Hello, it's Veronica and Naomi. And well, we're getting to do a review on Castle Bella because we found her on clearance as well. And now we're only missing Violet from the Costume Ball line. And we're also still eyeing Fantastic Fashion Skylar and Amaya just because we don't have any dolls of those characters yet. So yeah, we're eyeing them. But for now, let's focus on Bella. And we have our other two Bellas behind us because later on we're going to do a little hair comparison because we have noticed some variation in how bright the pink in her hair is. Yeah, ever since getting the thrifted one that we're going to customize into a certain Genshin character, we noticed that her hair is slightly pinker than the other Bella. Our original Series 2 Bella that we got very soon after her release. So we're going to really look at the hair and compare the Costume Ball one's hair to theirs later. But for now, let's look at the doll we have in front of us. So this is Bella's Costume Ball doll. Her box is very pink. It says Rainbow High Costume Ball. Meet her in Rainbow Vision. Has little corners on the edges of the box, like a fashion trunk would have. Very similar to the other Costume Ball boxes. Her face is very striking with makeup that's a bit more intense than she normally has. Her lipstick is definitely a lighter pink than she has had before. She's wearing a little choker and a really nice pink witch dress and little witch hat. She looks so pretty. A lot of people say she's one of Bella's best releases, so we'll see what we really think of her once we unbox her. Now, then it says, of course, it says warning, heart pink. There's the side of her box. This is Bella, and she's in art direction focus. Just like I'm in art direction focus. There's the back of her box, which has the same art as Robin's. And it says the Rainbow Vision Costume Ball is nearly as fierce as the competition itself. Which school are you rooting for? Then it shows Bella, Robin, and Violet, who we still need to get. And while she is basic in this line, her pieces do have restyle potential. So there's that with her. Then it says special edition on this side. Her box is very holographic. It shows Rainbow High is on YouTube. So let's open up. So let's open this up. It says Bella Parker always has the most spellbinding looks. She got some tricks up her witchy sleeves to make sure her school takes center stage at the Rainbow Vision Costume Ball. So there's Bella. She was the last one on the shelf, so we couldn't resist. It was between her and two Amayas, so as she was the last one on the shelf, we easily decided on her. So there's her face. She does have a pretty decent face. Her eyeshadow is definitely a little more intense than her Series 2, which we have right here for reference. Her hair blend in the box seems closer to her slightly later release rather than her first release, which had super pale hair. And speaking of which, Naomi's pulling my hair. Naomi, don't pull my pigtails. Yeah, my sister's pulling my hair. So and then it has the little like hanging balls on the side to look like decor. Like she's at a party or something. And there's her outfit, which this outfit is just, it's so striking. The colors here are just really, really nice. Of course, it's that same like kind of soft pastel pink as her normal release has. Has a really cute witch hat. Has really pretty earrings that I wouldn't mind borrowing. Actually, I wouldn't mind borrowing her whole outfit because sometimes I love to dress my doppelgangers in pastel pink for the fun of it. And my dog might love seeing it, so yeah, more pink outfits for me. And her hair, while it's the same blend as her slightly later release, where I made her hair slightly more pinker, it still has tinsel, which people feel conflicted on. Like, some people like the tinsel, some people don't mind it. Personally, our doll mommy does not mind tinsel, especially on dolls like Cleo from Monster High. Although tinsel and curlier hair, we definitely get how it could be more of a hassle in that case if the hair isn't like straight or something. And then of course she has like little pearl spiders on her outfit too. Her dress is gorgeous. Her little heels and socks are so pretty. Like, yeah, she has little socks. Tights would have made her amazing, but we don't mind the smaller socks. The heels are like caked in glitter. Kind of like Eliza's, so. Yeah, that has her little "You Are Invited" card. That probably once lets her on my website. And then there's like her stand and her comb in there. So we're going to unbox her and take everything out and show her out of the box. So we're back and she's out of the box. Yeah, and we took time to wash her hair because it was really gelled. And of course, the tinsel is not behaving. But this isn't straight hair tinsel, isn't it? I mean, with the hat, it's kind of controlled, but still. It's not too bad. It's not the worst tinsel we've ever seen. There's definitely worse tinsel situations than this. But enough with the fact that she has tinsel. Let's look at her. So, for the hair comparison, to get it out of the way really quick, we have her next to Carla and our Series 2 Bella. And there's her with her little witch hat. It's really cute. And the cool thing about this hat is it's big enough to fit on her head and stay on her head without having the little, like, plastic ties attaching it. So, yeah, it helps to have the ties attached if you want to display her with it, but you don't need that. So you can take that off. And she can take it off and have her hair just down without the hat. And I'm sure you can see from here the shade on here. It's slightly pinker than our original Series 2 Bella. In fact, it's closer to our thrifted Series 2 Bella. So, yeah, that's our thrifted one. She's missing a hand, and we're going to customize her. But yeah, our Domi kind of restored her a bit. So she's waiting to be customized. So we have like 3 Bellas in here. We don't mind though, because Bella is one of the better main characters in our opinion. She isn't as annoying as the others. And then next to Carla. Carla's hair is paler. It's an icier pink. Although it's fairly close to her shade. And she's in her Nahida cosplay still, so yeah, don't mind her wearing a different outfit. We just picked the dolls with the closest hair colors to Bella. because there really aren't a lot of them with hair as pastel pink as hers that we have right now. Sephora she comes with. Let's move our other friends aside while we go over more of her review. So she has the same face mold as the original Bella doll. Same eye color. Although her face has less face shimmer. Her lipstick is definitely a lighter, softer, more pastel pink. As for our original Bella's being one color, this one kind of has a slightly darker pink on the inside. And it's kind of lined. Yeah, it's kind of lined in a slightly darker pink than is on the inside of the lip, which is cool. Like, her makeup is very pretty. Like, Bella really is one of the prettiest pink dolls when you think about it. Like, her fashion sense is always on point. Her color theme being pastel pink is very beautiful and versatile. And, like, she's just really striking and beautiful. Like, just absolutely gorgeous. And the differences in her makeup, this is where it gets interesting. So this one, she has more dark winged liner. The black lines reach the corners of her eyes. She has the whites at the corner of her eyes to make her eyes look bigger. And of course it has the usual pink and white with the silver glitter. And has more intense under eye shadow. Like significantly more intense. And this is the one thing we kind of worry about with her because this eye is normal. This one is very, like, thick black liner under one of her eyes. I mean, she was the last one on the shelf, but, like, still. Yeah, she is very striking, and we're glad that we kind of rescued her from that shelf because she was the last one. And we noticed that her eyes are also slightly wonkier than our original Series 1 Bella's eyes, so there's that. It's not too distracting, though. She's still a pretty doll, and we love her clothes. Speaking of the best part about her clothes, definitely. First of all, the witch hat is adorable. And it will fit on any doll's head. I'm wearing pigtails right now, so obviously I can't wear it properly currently. So, yeah. So there's my sister in it to show that this hat will fit any Rainbow High doll. It's a really big hat, and which is cool because the hoodies will not fit. Yeah, this is certainly better than those hoodies that won't even go over our heads. Oh, you look funny in the hat, Naomi. Can you stop wearing my hat? No, because we're having fun with it. So, for her clothes, she's wearing a pearl choker necklace with a bunch of white pearl beads connected by kind of like a gold chain. Has RH on the center. Her earrings have RH on the top. It's like pearls spelling out the RH. Then it goes into a little gemstone. Then it goes into little dangling pearls. Kind of like my earrings, but hers are definitely bigger and more dramatic. I would look cute in them. And then going down after this, you've got her outfit. And this necklace is really cute too. In the back, it kind of opens up so you can take it on and off her. And then she has little sleeves that have a little spider web pattern. Pink mesh. And then there's little like cuffs that are really cute. She has little pearl spiders on two parts of her dress. More spider web pattern. More of that kind of mesh tulle type fabric. Lots of tulle in this dress. It's very pretty. A little RH button with a little like white ribbon tied around it. And then something else about her is like her little nails. They're long and pink with white tips. And we're gonna compare them to like the other Cosmo dolls' nails, but like we're sure they're probably as long as probably Scarlett's or Lola's. But they're definitely on the longer end, and they're pretty. They work for the witchy look. And they're certainly different from her like Series 2 dolls' nails. And even her Pacific Coast dolls, because none of her other dolls had the long nails. So it's nice to have a Bella that has the long nails that can look really beautiful in so many outfits. And just, yeah. If only her tinsel would behave. I know people like to pluck out tinsel, but we are not that type of people who will pluck out tinsel just like that. Normally we just deal with it. So yeah, as this is our only Cosmo Bella, we're not gonna take her tinsel out. If we had a second one, maybe we would, but this is our first one. And then her heels are just covered in glitter. Like, these are covered in pink glitter. And then there's little front part, little like pearl details. A chunky black heel with pink bottoms, which definitely pay homage to her second outfit shoes from her Series 2 doll, which are some of our favorite Bella shoes. Even if they quite literally snapped at the ankle straps. Yeah, the ankle straps broke a little bit, but they still stay on her feet fine, so we're not worried. And luckily these ones have a slit on the back, so we don't have to worry about changing them as much. And she's wearing little socks underneath them, like little pink mesh socks. They're very cute. They look good with the heels. And I'm sure you can definitely see here how her hair is just pinker than this one. Like, look at that color difference. This one has pinker hair. So I guess now we can confirm that, like, later releases of Bella do have pinker hair than earlier releases, so at least there's that covered. And what else is there to say beyond her outfit? The fact that she got her hair washed. Well, she also came with a stand, which is a slightly darker pink than her original doll stand from her Series 2 doll. Like, look at this color difference. Those stands are clearly different colors. We don't know why they're different colors, but they are. And then a comb that says Rainbow High. Has the letters raised per usual. It's just your standard Rainbow High comb. And then it has one of those You're Invited cards. Yeah, we just took these out because why not? Then it says scan here for a unique Rainbow High experience. Although we're sure we'll probably just lead to Rainbow High's website. And just for fun, we've also got the rest of the cards. So yeah, we got like several of these cards because we have to have several of these dolls, so. Yeah, and then those two lead to the Shadow High website, obviously. I mean, there really isn't much to say here, is there? As a Bella doll, she's very beautiful. She is absolutely gorgeous. And, like, we can definitely say she's one of Bella's prettiest releases. We can definitely see it. Like, even with the tinsel, it's pretty. It adds more of that girliness to her. It's definitely very fun. Her outfit's amazing. She's certainly prettier than her Pacific Coast doll, in our opinion. So, yeah. Naomi, are you still wearing her hat? Yeah, it's fun. Naomi! Anyways, before we close this, we're just gonna show her next to the other Costume Ball dolls and kind of say our final thoughts. And now we've got her next to the rest of the Costume Ball dolls that we have. Yeah, we're still missing Violet, but we're not worried about getting her too fast. If we do pick her up at some point, like, don't be surprised. But yeah. So there's all of them, except for Violet, and they're very pretty. Although Eliza's still in her cosplay, but whenever they're in their original outfits, we still think Demi and Eliza are the two most solid ones. The others are solid too, though. Like, for a pink doll, Lola is so pretty. We've seen so many good restyles on her. Robin is a really beautiful doll with both amazing releases, so she's solid in that case. And Bella's one of those Room High characters who, she's very aesthetically pleasing, she's very likable, and she's really beautiful. Like, her color scheme, it's nice, it's versatile, and it can look beautiful with so many dolls, so yeah. And we gave her hat back. Reluctantly. Naomi, our Dami would have never let you keep a pink hat anyways. So yeah, there's kind of our Costume Ball dolls for now. We will let you know if we ever get any more money and pick up Violet or any of the Fantastic Fashion dolls. As long as this clearance thing is going on, so goodbye, mysterious audience. I love you. Naomi loves you. And Bella appreciates you watching her review. And we're definitely happy to have another Bella if we need it.